How to sell and launch your digital product as a content creator in 2026. Let's go. First, we're going to talk about turning your audience into buyers before you even pitch. How are you going to do that, you might ask? Through a WhatsApp group. Just a WhatsApp group. I'm going to be getting into that later on. From there, you're either going to do a landing page with a VSL or a webinar. This is called the pilot launch. Now, what you might as a content creator say is this won't work for my small audience. If you have a small audience, to be honest with you, you don't need a huge audience. Like a smaller warm audience outsells a bigger cold one every single time, trust me. You might also say, I don't know what to sell. You might not even have a product in mind. You can just ask your audience what they actually need from you. Find your ideal ICP and then go from there. Okay, let's move on. Why am I telling you this, you might ask? It's because I've sat inside this exact system as the buyer, not just studied it from the outside. As you might know, this guy is called Iman Gadzhi. You probably all know him, but he's one of the biggest in this space right now. What he did was hosted a live webinar on YouTube 1 time a day for 4 days. Then from there, he promoted these WhatsApp groups, like nurturing people inside of them, telling them about a new offer that is going to change their lives. That offer was monetized. It was 2K plus 1K for Pro. What happened was he generated over $10 million across 3 launches using the strategy that I'm about to show you. But let me tell you a little bit more about this before I get into it. What he did was upsold me for $5K more for his up level, which is I get a one-on-one dedicated consultant and access to all of his team. From there, I was able to get on a call with him and ask him a lot of questions. This is me. I don't know if I look the same. I don't have my glasses anymore, but you can go ahead on my Instagram, link in bio, and check out the videos that I have in my highlights of me speaking with him. Now, who am I? Someone that has spent over $9,000 in mentorships and have access to the best people in the space. I get access to his team. They told me the same exact strategy that they've used and many more. And this one that I'm about to show you is by far the best, and it's called, as I said before, the pilot launch. So in this video, I'll show you why most launches fail and the exact system that I use instead. Now you might be wondering, why WhatsApp? What's so good about WhatsApp? Well, first of all, email has a 20% open rate, which is not ideal. You can be sending 5 emails, out of them only 1 gets opened up. On Instagram, the algorithm decides. You're competing in a crowded space. Hundreds of people on your feed are fighting for attention at the same time, which is not ideal. But on WhatsApp, on the other hand, there is 98% open rate within the group. You're the only voice in the room and a quieter space where you already have the attention that you need. Now, you might be wondering how WhatsApp, but before I get into that, look, I'm going to keep walking you through this, but if you want me to actually build this out for you, instead of you doing it yourself and probably not doing it right, I'll show you how to reach me at the end of this. Let's move on. Now, before I get into how, I need to let you know how this actually works. First of all, there are 5 stages of awareness within your audience: unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and purchase aware. The first one is they don't know they have a problem. They are completely unaware. The second one, they know that they have a problem. They are problem aware. And then the third one is they know that a solution exists. So they know that something exists that they can get help. 4, they know that a product that can fix their offer actually exists, which means they are product aware. And 5, they know that you sell it and need that last push to buy. And I can help you with all of that. Let me get into why most launches fail. They target the unaware people, which is a big mistake to do. What you should be doing instead is targeting the problem aware people within your audience. Now let's say that you have a product in mind and you know your ideal ICP. Let me walk you through how the pilot launch actually works. First of all, there are 6 phases. The first phase is the build-up phase. The duration of it can be 7 days, can vary. The objective is engage with the community and tease that something special is coming, build interaction through stories, and begin planting the idea that a unique opportunity is on the way. The strategy is to post story sequences interacting with the audience, which can be posts, Q&A boxes, DM screenshots, anything that can touch on the pain points they feel, show your results, and relay everything to your daily life. The second phase is the invitation phase. The duration of it is 5 days. Objective is announce that a unique opportunity is coming. Invite the audience into a private WhatsApp or Telegram group. WhatsApp is the best, where all details will be revealed. The strategy is to post story sequences and reels announcing the opportunity. Show DMs from people asking for help and tease that will be time limited with an exclusive bonus, which is at the end you have a CTA to the WhatsApp group link. The anticipation phase, the duration of it is 3 days. The objective is to build curiosity around the offer and prime people to be ready to buy when it opens. The strategy is to send WhatsApp group messages teasing the offer, share results people can achieve, run polls to understand their main goal or problem, and always communicate the timeline clearly. The fourth stage is the reveal phase. The duration of it is only 1 day. The objective is to make the audience fully aware of the offer, what they get, the price when enrollment opens and when it closes, and leave them ready to buy for the next day. The strategy is to send a video or voice note in the WhatsApp group covering the full offer breakdown. The bonuses, the price, the open and close dates. You have to create urgency around the offer. The fifth stage is the conversion stage. The duration of it is 2 days. The objective is to get people to enroll, break objections, and answer doubts before they will even walk away. The objective is to get people to enroll, break objections, and answer doubts before they walk away. The strategy is to send the enrollment link in the group, run a poll asking who is interested, who has questions, and if the conversions are low, follow up one-on-one via DM with anyone who raised their hand. The one-on-one approach is where most conversions happen. Now we get to the last phase, the sixth phase, the urgency phase. The duration of it is 1 day. The objective is to remind people the opportunity or bonus expires soon. Create that fear of missing out so procrastinators act before it closes. The strategy is to send the countdown messages 24 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours, closed. Make them visualize exactly what they lose by not joining, and the close must be real because the reopening only destroys credibility for the next launch to come. Now, here are some examples for a creator in this space right now that was doing tag reviews. You can go ahead and see how their stories actually work. First, the story, which is the build-up phase. You can go ahead and pause and look at each individual one of them. I'm not going to go through all of them. So this is story 1, the demand test. You can go ahead and pause and look at each of them individually. The story 2 is the DM screenshots plus Q&A box. The story 3 is the portfolio review teaser, which was what she was doing at that time. The phase 2 invitation is the big announcement. You can go ahead and pause. And then the anticipation phase, this is a WhatsApp message, which was welcoming people into the group, plus the name of the group. Phase 4, which is a video or an audio full offer review that you can show people what the offer actually is. The fifth phase, which is also WhatsApp messages. And the message 1, you can see that it's open and you're ready for people to join, and you send the link. The second one is the objection poll. You just ask them what's holding them back. Like, I'm planning to join, just didn't have time. I still need have some questions. I need some other payment options. Just figure out why people haven't bought yet. And then the last phase, the last message is the last day to join. 3 hours left. After midnight tonight, the quiet whatever blueprint closes. This closes, and then the cohort prices closes. Click here to join before it's gone, and then you send the link. This is basically how it works in a nutshell. Now let me get back into it. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Now, how you're going to do this, because you saw yourself, you combine both Instagram and WhatsApp. You use Instagram to traffic people into WhatsApp, and then from there you nurture the people in there to buy your product. The bottom line is the group is where we nurture your audience. By the time you pitch, the decision's already been made. The nurture window is the sale. What that means is that people buy because you warm them up long enough that the offer feels obvious by the time it shows up. What actually sells though is a webinar or the landing page with the VSL. Well, you might be saying, I'm not comfortable doing a live webinar. I don't want to do it. Well, you're in luck. The webinar isn't married to the pilot launch. You can always do the VSL with the landing page and get not as many conversions, but good enough to have a successful launch. Now, if you need help monetizing your IG account or are interested in finding out more about your pilot launch, you can go ahead and DM me on my Instagram, link in bio also, and I can show you the ropes of having a successful next launch, and I'll see you there.